Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a hard fought game. We, as a team, really had to come together, defend our box really well, and we capitalized on the chances that we got. So that's a really good win for us, and we're looking forward to it going into the last two games of the season.
Thank you for that. We'll start with Theo. Theo, go ahead.
Hey, Jyllissa, congratulations. Fantastic performance, especially defensively. Talk to me about what it was like when Ricky kind of named that starting 11, different to what we've seen all season. Yuki in the nine, Bell starting, you and Tarsi playing together. Yeah, what was kind of going through the team's head, your head, when that group was lined up?
Yeah, I think this group is pretty used to different lineups. It's been a year of a lot of adversity, some injuries, kind of unexpected. So I think we kind of knew coming into this week that we might see something different. Yuki's played the 10 for us this season, so kind of going to the 9 was pretty natural. And we've all been training together like this all week. So for us, being that adversity is pretty much something that we're all used to. I think that it wasn't a huge change. But yeah, I think we felt good going into this game. Felt we had a good lineup, good subs coming off the bench. So I feel like it wasn't anything crazy for us to adapt to.
As a defender, knowing that you're going to have to, I mean, every game you've got to put in a shift, but this really felt like it was a game kind of on the defense back or on everyone's back. Is that kind of quite exciting as a defender to go out there and be like, oh, this is a game where I am going to get that clean sheet, I am going to make the difference?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. It's also a bit daunting going into games, but that's kind of every game in this league. You know, you're going to have to put in a shift for 90 minutes plus the whole time. This game, especially after the first half, and the field was interesting, so we were having some difficulty with that. But I think after we kind of all bunkered down, I think it was pretty clear that we were going to do whatever it took to get the shutout. Yeah, it's a great honor to get a shutout, being a part of this team, being able to get that for Jane as well, being able to hold it down in front of her. So yeah, it's really exciting for us to get the shutout as well as the win. I think that's all something we really value.
Last one from me. You know, the win against Seattle a few weeks ago, the second half against Chicago was good. Today was I thought, very impressive in terms of having a game plan, executing it immaculately. What is this team playing for now with two more games left? I think, like I said, we've seen the last few games a lot of improvement in terms of performance level. So what are you playing for? What is the team still playing for?
Yeah, I mean, we're number one playing for each other. You know, we all have a lot to play for, so that's first and foremost. And then right now we're bottom of the table, and we don't want to finish last. So these last two games, we're going to fight it out and hope to jump some of the teams in front of us and hopefully, rise in the standings a little bit. So I think that's our goal, what we're working on, and then just really kind of playing for the person next to you.
Thanks so much, and congrats again on a great performance.
Thanks.
Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Jyllissa, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Getting to play with Tarsiani tonight, what was it like kind of playing alongside her? We saw her make some huge blocks. She was getting very animated. What was it like on the field with her tonight?
Yeah, Tarsi's great. Playing against her, you're going to get those big plays from her. So it's really comforting having her next to me. We've really kind of worked through the communication stuff. We can talk to each other in some ways that we've learned to, play with each other. We haven't played together all that much this year, but I think we've both kind of learned to adapt to it. She's somebody that I know is going to have my back when I turn around. She's going to make the big play. She's going to head the ball out, block a shot. So for me, that's really comforting knowing that I'm going to always have cover behind me. And that's something that's really valuable as a defender, I think. It's tough when you don't feel like you have that. So the back four tonight played amazing. Chappie on my left as well. Huge shout out to her because she won every 1v1 battle and is always going to be cover for all of us.
Ricky talked a little bit about it, but Paige, how she's kind of an unsung hero in the league. She played another different position tonight. What's it like been playing with Paige, a veteran?
Yeah, Paige is someone I really look up to as a player. She's so positive off the field and on the field, and you're just going to get 110% effort from her every single day. She's had to adapt a lot this year, playing on the left, playing in a 3-back, playing in a 4-back, playing fullback tonight. And she's always somebody that she's going to adapt and kind of roll with it. You never hear complaints from her. So for me as a younger player and her being a vet, she's somebody I kind of really aspire to play and be as a leader on the team and just kind of as a teammate. But yeah, it's honestly an honor to play with her all the time.